My name is Gustavo Pato. I'm going to introduce you a short how-to video about how to use OpenStreetMap. The first thing about OpenStreetMap is to go to its URL, that is www.openstreetmap.org. OpenStreetMap is an initiative, an open source initiative that is equivalent to Google Maps, but with the big difference that all information is free, while in Google Maps it's under very severe legal and economical restrictions. Basically, with Google Maps you can only use it to go from your home to the closest burger, but you cannot do any kind of processing. However, if you need to do real processing or real computations with your data, you need to use something different, like for example here OpenStreetMap. So for example, let's go to Manhattan, and here we are given a set of options. One of them is the Manhattan in New York that we want to find. You always that you go to Manhattan, you get to the middle of Central Park, but we can get a little bit away from it. And here you see it works exactly as in Google Maps. So the first question is what you can have or what you can find what can you find in OpenStreetMap. The answer is here in the wiki wiki.openstreetmap.org, and here you can find all information about how it works and what can you find in it. In particular, the map features are the list of all the features that you can find here, yes, inside an OpenStreetMap, and they go from bus stops up to coffee shops or any street. One important thing is that all streets, no matter their category, are called highways, and they are differentiated by a given tag. So we can close this and we can navigate, we can come up, down, we can access the map, we can get closer, we can get farther away. Yes? For example, here I'm quite close. Then you can export the data, and if you want to export it, here you are presented some coordinates that they are changed to whatever you see on screen. You can export information as an image, or you can export it as OpenStreetMap XML data. And once you do it, you simply export the file, and a file called map.osm will be downloaded to hard drive. But this is only useful for very small areas, and if you want a larger area, then at the wiki again you will get the information how to download the information using different applications, like for example Osmosis. But you can also download the entire planet information. That is a huge 27 gigabytes file, so I won't do it. But in any case, you can always export information and download it to your hard drive. And this is the way you can benefit from the project. How can you contribute to the project? Well, here if you go to edit, you will see that there are different editors. The last two of them, JOSM and Mercator, are offline editors that can be synchronized with OpenStreetMap information, so you can download the maps directly from the application, or by downloading it from here, as we did a few minutes ago with the XML file. And the other two are two online editors. I will go to the first one, that is a brand new and fantastic, a terrific tool to edit the OpenStreetMap. And then, as I don't have an account, I'm not logged in, I'm required to log in, so that means that you need to be a contributor to the project. You can sign up, and then you given all the information. I already registered, so my information is partially filled here. My email address, I have to enter it twice, I have to enter my password twice, but I can go to the login page, and here he remembers me, so I will log in. And now I am logged in, so now I will retry to edit it. And here with the editing tools, we are shown an image. This image is provided by Microsoft Corporation, and here we are given the map overlapped to the image, and we can start editing whatever we want. For example, we can add a point, and here we can click the point, and we are given several options. For example, park. You see, and I can give it the name like lonely tree. Yes, so now the tree is called Lonely Tree. Okay, or for example, I can add a new road. Imagine that there is a road here connecting the Lonely Tree with the main with this circle, the circular road, circular path. So we start clicking and drawing segments, and the last point I will click it on the map. So I can choose any position on the map, and the two rows will snap together. So I click to choose the point, and when I click again on that last point, I will finish and both streets will be merged. And now here we are given a set of options, but as I mentioned, all streets are highways. So I choose highway, and here I can choose the type, for example residential, and I will give it the name like Lost Road. That's it. We have here our editor of our residential. Finally, we can add any area, like let's put here, this is a small building, and when clicking on the area, we again do several clicks to mark the limits, and the last point should be on the first one you draw, so it's closed, and then we can add information. For example, we can say it's a building. Yes, and that's it, it's a building. If we want to edit any point, I just click on it and I can move the vertex wherever I want to. Observe also that when I click, there is an option, a set of options that appear, for example, to rotate the object, to square corners, to align it, and of course to delete this geometry. So I can delete it and it's done, it's gone. Here again, I only have one option, that is to delete the point. I delete it and that's it. Now imagine I want to upload this to the map. I can do save, and once I do that, it will be uploaded to the general server where everybody is sharing the maps. So you are contributing to the overall project. That it's a great thing to do, but it means that you should be a little bit responsible of the data you upload. Anyway, you cannot do big harm, because they can always get back to the previous version where your information was not there. But anyway, I will be careful when adding that information. I really hope you like this short tutorial, and I hope you enjoy using OpenStreetMap. Thank you very much.